The South Dakota State women, meanwhile, landed in Spokane, Washington earlier today. This isn't the first time they've actually been there, having played Gonzaga earlier this year in the same arena. And they're hoping that familiarity with everything will make them feel more at home against Utah. Zach Borg has that story.
In South Dakota State's previous 11 trips to the NCAA Division I women's basketball tournament, the Jackrabbits might spend night one getting acclimated to their new city and surroundings. That certainly won't be an issue this year in their 12th trip as the Jackrabbits return to Spokane and the McCarthy Athletic Center for the second time in 4 months.
We were here for a couple days when we came out, and I think that that'll help us to maybe ease some nerves, knowing that we've played in that arena, been in that locker room, experienced some of the things that you experience in a new place. So I think it'll help.
Yet head coach Aaron Johnson says this week's been challenging since Spokane is also hosting the first and second rounds of the men's tournament as well.
So far, logistically, it's been a pain in the neck. I don't know how else to say it. They just have a lot going on, and can the city handle both? They're going to have to, because they're happening. Knowing the arena and knowing they support women's basketball and there's going to be great atmosphere, those things I think will help.
The Rabbits certainly hope they play better on the McCarthy Center floor than they did when they fell to host Gonzaga 83-58 back in December.
It's really special to be a part of a program that's so used to playing in big games, and obviously coming back here. We always talk about having a redemption to that game we played at Gonzaga.
Of course, to get another shot at the Zags, they're going to have to beat Utah on Saturday night. We'll get a look at the Utes tomorrow, as well as the Jacks, when both teams hit the practice floor and talk to the media. We'll have plenty more on that coming up tomorrow night on Dakota News Now, all day long, on air and online. With the Jackrabbits in Spokane at the NCAA Tournament, I'm Zach Borg, Dakota News Now Sports.